Does Hebrews 10:26 mean that a believer can lose salvation? For if we are willfully sinning after receiving the full knowledge of truth, there remains no more sacrifice concerning sins. It warns against the sin of apostasy. Apostasy is an intentional falling away or defection. Apostates are those who move toward Christ right up to the edge of saving belief, who hear and understand the gospel and are on the verge of saving faith, but then reject what they have learned and turn away. These are people who are perhaps even aware of their sin and even make a profession of faith, but rather than going on to spiritual maturity, their interest in Christ begins to diminish. The things of the world have more attraction to them rather than less, and eventually they lose all desire for the things of God and they turn away. The Lord illustrated these types of people in the second and third souls of Matthew 13:1 to 9 and 18 to 23. These are those who receive with joy the things of the Lord, but who are drawn away by the cares of the world, of turned off by difficulties they encounter because of Christ. So having turned his back on the truth, and with full knowledge choosing to willfully and continually sin, the apostate is then beyond salvation because he has rejected the one true sacrifice for sins, the Lord Jesus Christ. If Christ's sacrifice is rejected, then all hope of salvation is gone. To turn away willfully from this sacrifice leaves no sacrifice, it leaves only sin, the penalty for which is eternal death. The passage is not speaking of a believer who falls away, but rather someone who may claim to be a believer but truly is not. Anyone who apostatizes is proving he never had genuine faith to begin with.